Our verse for today is 3 John verse 2. And it says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health, even as our soul prospers." Now, I've been talking about the last few weeks on our 2 minutes of healing concerning the subject of the will of God in healing. Listen, my friends, the will of God is for you to be healed. Many Christians ask me all the time, what is God's will for my healing? Now, I know they always like to bring up things, and I've heard these myself. Some say that God teaches us through sickness. Others say God puts sickness on us because we sin. Even others, I heard this one, that said God puts sickness and suffering on us so we can witness to others. Come on, folks. Where do they get this stuff? That's not in the Bible. That's not biblical. Somebody's just inventing these things. Now, I got an opinion, all right? I think that many times ministers and or churches, denominations, they lose a healing flow. Nobody ever gets healed anymore. So then they invent doctrine as to why God no longer heals today. I mean, if he's not healing through us or our organization, then he must not be doing it. Listen, preachers do not have the right to rewrite the scriptures. If nothing else, we should identify with what the Bible says, all right? That's the only standard we truly have. Now, I've had the privilege of being educated in spiritual things, going to Bible college, studying at seminary, doing those kinds of things. But let me tell you something. Nothing beats just plain Bible. When you go to the scriptures, it will tell you exactly what the will of God is. Here's a verse you ought to commit to memory. 3 John 2, our verse for today. "Beloved, I wish above all things," above everything else, God says, "that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers." Commit it to memory. This is the will of God for you. He wishes above everything for you to prosper and to be in health, even as your soul prospers.